Dear Keith Urban. Oh, we meet again, pal. Okay. Just who the hell do you think you are? Stepping out on AMC's own Nicole Kidman when you are 5'8" with chunky highlights from 2006? Is it because she hid your straightener?
Coming at you live from a shady Manhattan studio, it's Disgraceful, featuring your gracious ginger host.
Hey, watch yourself. Only I can say that.
Okay, boss, whatever you say. You pay my bills. Give it up for Grace O'Malley.
Hi guys, welcome back to Disgraceful. I am here with a very special guest, joined by a woman who's been seen across Netflix, Comedy Central, NBC, and more. She has been named one of Variety's top 10 comics to watch. Her debut special, Live from the Big Dog, is streaming on YouTube. Welcome, Blair Socci, everybody.
Wow, Grace, this is a thrill to be here. And what an intro.
We're keeping late night alive.
Wow, I mean, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on. Also, I have to add your other credit as well. You're also known as Blair Socci, ankles down, no hole.
That is true.
For those of you perverts watching,
I did have an OnlyFans for 24 hours called Ankles Down, Blair Socci, ankles down, no hole. That started after a tweet went viral. I no longer have Twitter anymore.
Nice try. No gotchas.
Yeah, no, nice try. I know you guys were coming for me. But yeah, I once tweeted out, like, just being silly. Can you just, on OnlyFans, can you just do feet or do you have to show whole? And this was like a couple years ago, and somehow it just like went viral. And then I started looking at the responses, and I was like, oh my God, this is real. Like,
they were bricked up in the chat.
I was so naive. Like, I didn't understand that there was real, and I was like, there's a market. So I started OnlyFans that day, but I wanted to be very clear that, you know, you're not getting any hole on my page.
And that's really good to like give that preface, you know?
Oh yeah, I want these people to know the product that they're paying for.
And like you said, men, they're not good at
not good consumers.
Not good consumers.
No, we're reading the Amazon reviews. We're thanking the gods for someone with our same height and build for posting pictures and reviews.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not even kidding. I'm sleeping on a blow up air mattress in my living room because I can't decide on a mattress. I can't decide on a mattress.
Okay, we're going to take care of it after this. I'm going to help you through that. Absolutely. We're going to get this done.
So like maybe men, they'll take what they can get, and that might be better because I should be on a mattress sleeping at night. This has gone on for too long.
No, we are going to remedy this in 47 to 94 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So Helix. That's a great time for this ad by Helix.
But then I got in trouble and I had to take it down after 24 hours.
You have that in common with Kimmel. You got in trouble by Disney.
Oh yeah, I am. A lot of people liken me to Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Hair plugs. Oops, sorry, Jimmy.
Ooh!
They look awesome, by the way. And I'd love one as well.
Well, you know, everybody's going to Turkey. It's a great,
I know.
Great for tourism.
No, I know actually a lot of men who have gotten them because they're good now.
I know one specific man who went and took his whole team and then hired comedians to come entertain for him in
while
his
he
band.
Was getting it?
While they had recovery, while they were hiding in Los Angeles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really want to know. I'm sure everyone at home is like banging on their phone like, who is this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you were really going to say it.
Yeah, it's just the word on the street.
Wow, you're a bad bitch.
Yeah, whoever told me that said don't say that. So I might have to cut that.
Right.
There were NDAs passed around.
Oh, there were?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear mixed things about NDAs online.
I've heard that NDAs are just phony because
that's what I've heard.
You could literally, because here's the thing about an NDA: you speak up against the person, and then they say, "Hey, you weren't supposed to say that. You signed an NDA."
Right.
You still look like a bad guy.
You get in trouble, sure, but
what
the damage is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people continue to have a career, and that's okay,
Sure.
I guess.
Sure.
It'll get them at some point.
We are a moral compass as a country, so.
Yeah. We're not a laughing stock when you leave this place.
No. So I think, you know, we all know where to look deep inside. Yeah.
So, all right. So you don't use Instagram.
I do only to post.
Okay.
Because I guess you have to.
You have to
In order
this day and age, yeah.
to have this career and to sell tickets to my little clown shows.
Yeah. Come and dance, monkey dance.
Yeah.
I feel like anybody who gets rid of the scrolling on Instagram, you have so much more time. What do you do to fill that time?
I bludgeon myself with TikTok.
Okay, yeah.
I used to be like a very, very prolific reader my entire life.
Oh, prolific.
And I'm more not that self because now I have the attention span of a dodo bird.
Yeah.
And I just absolutely like pummel my mind and eyes and everything every night with TikTok. I look forward to it.
I do too. I'm like, I can't wait for this day to be over so I can doom scroll.
Right.
It's terrible
It's sad.
and beautiful all at the same time.
It's a ruthless addiction.
It really is. And I don't even realize how long I'm on there.
Oh, I don't either. It's especially you pop even like a 5 milli.
Oh, yeah.
You can be transported. You're in a portal.
I'm commenting on shit that just got posted.
Oh my God, obviously, are you kidding me? I do that all the time. I need everyone to know that they have my full support.
First.
I am behind them 1,000%.
I love supporting small creators.
I do, yes. I forget to post on there, but I'm really consuming.
Yeah, you're consuming.
Yeah, I love
Are you
it.
buying shit?
Absolutely. No one loves to surprise me more than me with the packages that arrive at my doorstep. It's actually criminal, and I pray to God for relief at some point so that I could have even $1 when I'm older.
I never fell for any of this, but I guess I didn't have money, and now I have a little bit of money and like an extra dollar to spare, and all the dollars are going to whatever they're pushing at my face.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it feels so incredible.
Dude, I think I'm
to
getting
buy shit. It's so sad.
I think I'm getting PR packages.
Okay, bitch. Keep it up.
No. I'm like, oh, a PR package.
gift.
No, it's not. It's knockoff Nike sneakers from China.
DHK?
Yes. I'm like, what?
I bought one thing on DHK.
What did you get?
Because like my friend, and I was like, I just want to see what it's like. And I was like, oh, it's not.
Well, what was it?
I was like a little mini nylon Prada purse.
Okay.
Because I had a real one. And I was like, I just am
Did
so
you compare the
curious.
difference?
Yeah. It doesn't look that bad, but
That's a good, simple solution.
yeah.
But they're putting, you know what? And I love supporting small business. They're putting the guys on Canal Street to shame. They're losing their jobs.
I also love to support small business when I am not making mistakes on Amazon also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I don't pack well for a show and I have to go down the...
That is a true comedian.
Yeah, like the sad rabbit hole of like what can get here the fastest.
Totally.
And that's called fast fashion.
Right. And late stage capitalism. Totally.
And down with the hierarchy, but God, I gotta put clothes on for the show.
Yeah. No, there's two things that really stand out to me. Actually, three things that really stand out to me of like my behavior as being a bad liberal that I'm not proud of.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Amazon
Yeah.
and straws.
Well,
I never could get off the straws. When the straws happened, I was perplexed because I was like, we're going with straws as our big thing. Like, couldn't we have gotten rid of Dodge Rams?
Yep.
And we're going straws. And then, like, I'm such a straw person. Like, I just love a straw. And then the first alternative they gave us, I said, okay, you can't have straws anymore, but how about this paper alternative?
How about a flaccid sucker?
Paper was the first thing that they could think of.
Like, you know, the thing that disintegrates as soon as it touches water?
Yeah, that just goes to mush. And I was like, we are not a sophisticated country.
The straw thing will turn me into a Republican every day of the week.
I said, you want me to be a Republican. You freaking want me to be with those straws. Those paper straws, really? Nothing else, huh?
I mean, roll the tapes back. As soon as you said straws, I started standing like this.
Absolutely. No, I mean we have like cures for, wretched diseses, but the best we can do is, well, I already have it, so I'm gonna keep taking it. Thank you.
How else am I gonna do my silly little shows?
No, I would love to have a kid like me, so I will continue taking the Tylenol.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And if you want to sponsor me, I am open to that as well.
And you are a married woman.
No.
I
don't know where you got that.
I was literally listening to your special and you say you got married?
Oh no, all my friends got married.
Oh, all your friends got married.
Yeah. But they like all did these shotgun marriages in COVID.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then
that's my bad.
Yeah, and then they like wanted to give me dating advice. Like as if they had like it all figured out.
Yeah, okay. Because
Yeah.
I was listening to it, and then the second part didn't make sense because I was like, I thought she was married. Why
Oh
would
no,
she need dating advice?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I need to take my medicine.
Oh, that's okay. Same. I have to take mine as well, and I also need captions to watch anything.
Yeah. I was trying to do other things,
But
and I'm not good at
thanks
that.
for giving me a stream, baby.
Oh yeah, no, of course, 100%, and you should too. Right now, 800-pound gorilla, get on YouTube right now.
I'm proud of it. That like they say, usually you put out an hour like after your first 10 years. It's like the best of your first 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like really nerve-wracking to put out a special, especially if you're a touring comic, because then you have to start over.
Start all over.
So the first time starting over was terrifying when I have a full calendar full of weekends, which I'm sure you're probably like, some people get thrown into the water quick where you have to write an hour very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah. And but then everyone says the second one, they're like, oh no, trust me, it'll come so much faster, and it did.
It did. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna say the opposite, I was gonna be like, I'm in for a fucking rude awakening.
No.
I'm trying to write a second hour while doing my first hour.
You are?
Yeah, because I
Wow.
because I did get thrown
Good
into
for
it,
you.
and I want it to be better.
Right.
Like when I first started this tour, it was it was a little rocky. And
Sure.
now I have my footing, and now I'm like, okay, I could do better. I could be even better than
Well,
this.
you're in a tough situation because people are coming to see you like while you're in the beginning.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So, but it's cool that like everyone supports you that hard.
That is really cool, and I appreciate you.
And I
and if I
appreciate
could
it.
kiss you all on the lips, I would, if you would be okay with that.
And I double kiss you.
With her pillow talk lips there. Wait, so you also talk about how people give you shit about your voice.
Oh, yes.
I get that as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because
I think any woman on the internet, right?
Well, I mean, I have a Boston accent
Sure.
that like sometimes comes out, sometimes doesn't. So I'm
Sure.
either faking it, and then I
Oh.
also let my wisdom teeth come in. So now I have like a speech impediment.
I find it very charming and engaging.
Oh, thank you.
So please take it from me and not those people who try to make us feel as though God made mistakes with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, your voice is amazing. You're a voice actor.
Oh, thank you.
Like you can't like the person who's giving you shit online is the person who is also tuning into everything you do without even knowing it sometimes, because you are a voice actor.
Oh,
which
that's
is very
true.
funny.
That's
It's like,
true. I've actually never thought about that.
I think that I actually just came to that right now. I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool, actually.
People always think like ask me if I did Kristen Shaw's parts. You know Kristen Shaw?
Yeah.
Oh, she's Louise on Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
But it's
I
funny
see it.
because I'm like, I don't even think we sound alike at all, and I love Kristen. She's like my idol. Would love to have a career like her, but yeah, and I think she's so funny. But I'm like, I don't hear it. And then also, I always say this: I grew up with older brothers, like youngest only girl, and I got made fun of for everything there was.
Yeah, it gives you thick skin.
No, but I was like, they covered everything.
Yeah.
And then I had no idea, like I even had an eccentric voice. No one had ever mentioned it.
Really?
Until I got into comedy.
Oh my God, that's so wild.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to go your whole life without thinking one thing about yourself.
no
And then
idea.
it's like, that's the number one thing we're going to make fun of.
Oh, 100%.
Well, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, you learn a lot about yourself
You
by
do.
being out there. And I used to not love, like, I have way less followers than all my friends, because I was thought like, oh, I'm going to do it not this way. Like, I don't want to put out clips. I care about the art.
Yeah.
You know, like, it was hard in the beginning. Like, it would really hurt anytime like a clip went viral or something, you get the meanest comments. And it would really hurt my feelings. Now I don't. And like all my girlfriends, I would be like, how do you deal with this? Because I'm so sensitive. I'm such a sensitive person. And they'd be like, you just get used to it after a while. And that sadly, I have to report this is true. Now I don't feel it anymore at all. I'm like, oh, this is just a 1,000,000% projection of this person. It has nothing to do with me. Yeah.
And once you realize that, you're better for it. But also, you saying that you've become numb.
If you haven't guessed, I do have autism and ADHD, and I only recently got diagnosed like 8 months ago.
Really?
Yes.
So were you dying for a diagnosis?
No, not at all.
Oh, it just came too?
No, I mean, I saw a specialist and stuff, but like I started just having suspicions, and I'd always had like extreme sensory issues. But then I was also like, I never had like social problems.
Yeah.
But then there was a lot of things like, you know, extreme sense of justice and like chronic fatigue and just so many like environmental
interesting
factors.
Yeah, because it is a spectrum.
Like I also never say something I don't mean, and then I'm like I can never tell when someone's lying because it doesn't I can figure it out sometimes like 3 seconds later or whatever, but my brain processes in such a way linearly that it doesn't cross my mind that someone's not telling the truth.
Oh, that's how you get really fucked over in this industry.
Honey, I've lived a lot. I've survived a lot.
I'm sure of it. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous way to live, to be a autistic soul, very sensitive.
Yeah, and in Hollywood.
Yeah, and like you just stick out without even realizing it.
But that's what makes you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
The only reason I really wanted to know was for having kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was like, you have to learn how to like, but it did recontextualize my entire life in a way that I did not anticipate at all.
Yeah. Okay, so like anything, do you see yourself doing anything differently because of now or?
I would say I give myself less shit for like needing so many odd sensory accommodations and for what feels like a lifelong lethargy and tiredness that I've never really been able to explain, especially I was like a hardcore athlete growing up. And so, yeah, that I think it's more just like I feel I understand myself and I'm easier on myself because I'd always just be like, my friends are like, why can't you meet up like late night after everything? I'm like, because I'm tired, bitch.
It's loud.
It's loud.
Yeah.
I don't know what the seating situation is going to be. The noise, all this shit.
I just want to talk.
And I had no idea why I was such a cozy fucking gal.
Okay.
Why I always just wanted to be cozy, wrapped up in soft materials.
Oh, yeah.
And like...
Do you have a childhood thing that you would have held when you were a kid, like a blanket or a doll or something?
Oh yeah, I had a few stuffies that were my companions. I did at one point have an imaginary friend named Donna Besike.
Oh well, that's quite the name.
Yeah, and none of my family was always trying to deduce the origins of the name.
Yeah, what the hell? That sounds like the only thing I can relate this to is one time my grandmother, she awoke from surgery.
Sure.
She goes, Drizella Smith is on the roof. Drizella Smith. With a name like Drizella, you wouldn't think the last name Smith. It's very white.
I really love that name. And what's your grandma's name?
Marianne.
Marianne. Is Marianne still with us?
No, she's since passed.
Rest in peace, Marianne.
She's a rock star.
That's a really cool name you came up with.
Yeah, Jezebel Smith.
She's on the roof.
Is on the roof.
She's on the fucking roof.
Yeah, you better watch the hell out because she don't fuck around.
Are you allowed to say the F word on
You
here?
say fuck, shit, bitch,
Do you
pussy
bleep
ass. No.
Oh, you guys are adults listening to this.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this in the car with your kids, okay?
It's fine. We got some tween ages too.
Yeah, what? You never heard of an F-bomb?
Yeah.
Get a life.
Fuck.
Another great thing about autistic people, this will be my last advertisement. RFK Jr., if you're watching this, get out of here.
Yes, cram.
I'm not going in your little camps, okay?
Yeah.
but is that I do find that like the autistic people I know, they're incredibly sincere. So like I get really excited about shit, like simple stuff, small things, which I think is a plus.
Should be more of that.
Yes, I get really excited. I get really passionate about my interests. And
such as therefore trains.
You know what? I wish it wasn't true, but I'd be lying. I'd be lying to you,
when I
beautiful
struggle looking around.
If I said I didn't love a train, they're a nod back to yesteryear, a pure time. You know, you're not fighting traffic. You're just watching some beautiful scenery as you chug along.
Truly.
You kidding me?
And honestly, they've got a new super fast train that I specifically booked for my shows in Rhode Island because I want to see the super fast new train.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. It's so much better than a car.
It goes like 30 minutes faster.
Yeah. No, there's something just so relaxing about a train.
Right? It's the next generation plus.
I love a train. We need to go back. That's the only way we need to go back.
Is back to trains.
Back to trains.
Let's go back to trains. You heard it here first. And I'll die on Train Hill.
Look, if there's a hill that I'm gonna kick the bucket on, I'd happy to be on Train Hill.
Now I'll be a train on hill.
I'll go on Train Hill.
I'm just a chugga choo choo.
Sure.
So I don't have a segue again, but we are
why
gonna
would
play
you even
a game.
Need one?
So this game it's memory lane for you.
Sure.
Okay. So it's called Disgraceful Receipts.
Love that.
And this is where we pull up old photographs and I have you explain them. Sound fun? All right, let's get it. All right.
Oh, this is incredible. You've done more investigation than Kash Patel. Wow.
And then
I feel really close to you right now.
And the note says, this is from her YouTube.
That is from my YouTube. So that incredible still is at a punchline to a short film that I where HBO Max Adult Swim made a short film out of my pineapples bit. And that specific still is when I said that apples and oranges, because basically pineapple is such like a heavenly ethereal star of the fruit world that apples and oranges will most likely become school shooters soon. That's why they have little banana guns.
And yes, now that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
I know you're all caught up now.
Oh, this one's good.
I'm scared. This is so scary. I gotta go through my Instagram. How would these?
We do. So what we do is scare people of how good my researcher is, Nora.
I used to be a volleyball player, and that was many years ago in my youth.
You still volleying it up?
No, absolutely not.
No?
I haven't even thought about it in decades.
Well, maybe it's time to spike one up.
I think I'm a little busy and tired. my greatest exercise is walking these days.
Oh, no.
To and fro.
No, college was fun, huh?
College really was, and thank you for bringing that up. I was a different person. I was a meathead, and that is our family beer bong and it's an octobong, which because of my last name became the Soctabong.
Of course.
And then my father built a mechanical pulley system to remote control it up and down. So that's what was happening there.
Oh, wow. So your dad is the man.
Yeah, my dad is the man. And that was a time in my life where I could really put the beer away because I thought that was normal because I was like raised on that.
Yeah, me too. That's where I'm at right now. I'm finding out now that it's a little different. Yeah.
And like when I was in college, I could just,
crank
put it down out with these big men. And now I have like half a drink and I am absolutely blasted.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get there.
You will, I promise. Look, if it happened to me, it'll happen to you.
It's a really big part of my life.
I know. But I feel like there's a similarity, maybe the similar spiritual drinking essence,
Yeah, I don't know what I'm even talking about right now. I'm 2 months sober right now. So,
oh, you are?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Well, it's a month and a half. It's 37. What day is it? October 7th. I'm 37 days in. So not 2 months. I really was. But no, I'm taking a little break. And it's not going to be forever.
But how do you feel?
I feel great.
That's awesome.
It is, but then it's like the plan is to go back to drinking, and I feel great. And it's like
Well, I know someone who did that and then they never went back. And they're just like, oh, I'm just taking a break. And then they realized how much their life improved and they never went back.
Yeah.
But if you do go back, no judgment, you'll get there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I said, I would talk to, one time I had Nikki Glazer on, and she said she just quit one day.
I know. She always talks about that the book that says.
She read a book, yeah.
The Alan Carr one, like about drink. I forget the name of it. I don't know. But it teaches you to like, it tricks your mind into like stopping drinking or something.
What's it called? The Easy Way to Control Alcohol. Okay. Well, maybe I'll read that when I relapse.
Yeah. Order it
in my
now.
spare time. Yeah.
Have it waiting.
Oh, up next we've got a themed party. It seems. Oh no.
Oh, that's
maybe a show or
that's me and Nicole Byer. When we were on the famous, loved MTV show Ladylike that lasted approximately one season.
We are all fans here. We're all fans here.
There's no way you've seen that.
We've got it on vinyl.
That was my first job, and I was
sick.
2 years into comedy, and like I went and auditioned in the middle of my temp job.
No way.
Where I lied to be a computer coder.
That's a tricky one to outlie.
Oh, honey.
You get out of that lie.
Nobody was more surprised than me when I got the job.
Wow.
That was a lot of lying.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. If I ended up
it's only temporary.
figuring it out, it's like, that's on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have done a little background check.
I know. Well, actually, the boss kept like telling me I had beautiful feet. So I was like, oh, we're even.
And then somewhere down the line, he ended up paying you again.
I hope so. I'd love to, get more money.
Yeah.
I would be so extremely rich if I had that OnlyFans. Still.
So
like,
how
I'm
much did you
devastated.
go in on that first day?
Well, I only had it for 24 hours. I don't know. Like I made several $100.
Jesus.
Off
the toesies unpedicured.
Yeah, I think they were unpedicured. And then they don't care. They're sick. I didn't even know this was a real thing. Someone could feel sexually attracted to an appendage that's like a non-genital appendage.
Yeah, it's it's I'm not gonna kink shame, but it's gross.
Right. I think there's way grosser shit than someone being attracted to feet.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know it was like a real thing. And no, they're really into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I happen to really love my feet. It's like my best feature.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're really gorgeous feet.
Now, what do we have here?
Oh my God. That's press. Which look, something has been done to that photo. It's been altered because that's not how it looks in real life. Something you guys did to me, some evil planning that you did.
Under the full night moon.
That was also press for the same show. Mateo was on it too.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And that was the year I did have bangs, in which the one time in my life.
I like the bangs.
Oh, I got so much shit for it. One time, one of my very close friends at the time took me on a girls trip to do mushrooms and took me into the woods to tell me to grow out my bangs. She was like, they're really bad.
Oh, no.
I think it hurt my feelings at the time, but also later I was like, oh, she really cares about me.
Yeah, it's got to be. I didn't think they were bad, but they must have been bad under that shroom trip to be like, you got to get
Yeah, they
rid
were
of those.
really straight across for a curly girl, and I tried to straighten them. Heidi Klum, I was like, I want Heidi Klum's bangs. Those are so cool.
Yeah.
And that was all when I lived in New York.
So you have like a bad taste in your mouth of New York.
I haven't come back since the bangs.
Now we've got this looks like singing, but I'm sure it's stand up.
I was actually at my first ever show I ever put on with my friend Farah, who no longer does comedy, but has a very successful marriage in West Nyack with 3 children.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
yeah. Some lives are very different.
Yeah, I do like my hair and skin there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's rocking and she's rolling.
Yeah.
It does look like you're belting it out.
These are from the archives.
Oh, yeah. We really bring the archives out.
Look how cute.
There's a baby.
I look like I'm 10 there.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't let you into my bar with a fake ID.
Oh, my God. Cute little Blairy. Oh, my God. See, I was so puffy. I was drinking so much beer when I lived here.
But then you moved to LA and you switched to soup.
I am a huge soup guy.
You big on
Always
soup?
have been. My mom makes incredible soup. Oh. Shout out Holly, love you, corn chowder for life.
Corn chowder. That's
corn
your soup de jour? Soup de jour, if you will.
She's making a lot of corn chowder, and I'm always like, I in the beginning I was a bit flummoxed because I was like, you never stumble upon that flavor anywhere.
No, you don't.
And let me tell you, she's excellent at it. If you guys ever get the chance to go to my mom's house for soup, do not pass that shit up. She's making a chili. She's making a tomato bisque. She's making some sort of beef lentil shit,
She's doing any of that
Clam
Italian wedding soup.
No, but I hope that's in my future because I like an Italian wedding soup.
Soup is fucking delish.
Yeah, I love a soup.
I love me some soup.
I love hot foods.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'd rather me some hot foods than like dessert.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a hot food.
Now this one's a little blurry. But maybe the time of your life was blurry as well.
It's true. Beautiful metaphor. No, that's my freshman year UCLA volleyball picture, and I did my hair so beautifully. I think I might have used even a diffuser then. And what an interesting cut as well.
Yes.
A lot of layers for the curly. A lot of short 80s rock band.
Yeah, that's the hairspray my ass up kind of cut.
Yeah, and then I think the bang is straightened also.
Yeah, you loved that.
I think that was, a thing I fully forgot I did.
You went to UCLA?
I did.
Wow.
I played volleyball there.
Did you actually play volleyball though?
You have the pictures in front of you, bitch.
Yeah, but you know how they be taking pictures just to pretend so you can
I
get
did.
a scholarship?
No, it was like my whole life growing up.
Did you row as well?
No, I didn't do that shit. I'm a little guy. You have to be, but it is so funny because including one of my best friends, got into UCLA like 2 months before she graduated for rowing.
Really?
And like started it 2 years before, 1 year before. And I started when I was 10. But that was the case for so many rowing girls. And to that, I always say, good for you, bitch.
Okay, so we've got this segment, Dear Owen Wilson.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Someone that you had like the private investigator.
We're pretty fucking good here.
Wow.
So back in 2020, you had a show called Dear Owen Wilson.
I did, yeah.
Where you would have comedians read letters to celebrities that they loved growing up.
Yes.
Inspired by your show, we're going to do something similar. All right?
Okay.
So we're going to have something similar, but with a little twist on things.
Whoa. Cool.
We are both going to write a letter with our mouths.
Oh.
To someone or something that we pull out of this hat.
Oh my God. This is so exciting. Wow. I've never written with my mouth before. It's so cool. So I'm going first?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, this I'm going to have to reach down to the depths of my overalls.
Let's find it.
To say something nice about this person.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, drum roll, please. Wow, that's a good drum roll. Thank you. Dear Keith Urban. Oh, we meet again, pal. Okay. Just who the hell do you think you are? Stepping out on AMC's own Nicole Kidman when you are 5'8" with chunky highlights from 2006? Is it because she hid your straightener? Where would you in 2025 think that you could do that on Nicole? Okay? And I saw a fresh pic of Nicole post-divorce out and about. I think she said, meet me at Skinny Dennis. We're taking the town. Last night, I think she said that hair was looking good, makeup incredible. Clothes had a slight bagginess, saying, hey, I'm carefree, even though my little tiny country troll husband left me because he's not well in the mind. Is this a good letter, Keith? Are you enjoying this so far? And I have to say, Keith, I did draw your name out of a large wooden salad bowl. I never would have landed on your name had I not drawn it out. And I did like you before because I thought you were a really good husband, which I feel is one of only men's purposes so far that I've gathered in my short life. And I was wrong. So I hope you have a good day and that you get a new straightener soon, even though I shudder to think what happens when you get out of the pool when no one else is around.
That brought
Love
me
Blair.
that brought me to tears.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. That was really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And you know what? He freaking deserves that.
That was from my heart. And actually, I'll just say I do know nothing that happened. So that's all allegedly and won't hold up in court if you even try me.
Yeah, don't even try her,
That was
Keith.
alleged.
Well, yeah, and you know those country singers, they like to come for you. So
Well, Grace, firing on all cylinders, baby. It's electric in here.
sorry, Sonny.
Sorry, son, you just had to have a little scream there. It got too fucking jacked.
Here we go, boys. Now I just got Denise Richards.
You got such a better one than me.
Dear Denise, I love you. And I think that you are so beautiful, and I love how you operate your life. You are so forgiving. You are dealing with a lot. The guy who you recently just left, he's psycho, man. He was having all of his family members squat in your house, and you were so sweet to let them. But now it's over. Because he tried to out you for the way you live. Honey, come to my house. I have a air mattress in my living room and gross living quarters, I'll tell you that. But you know, we're busy girls, and nobody would even know our houses were messy because we get so fancy dressed up when we go out on the town. And what you've done for Mr. Charlie Sheen, I think is remarkable, because you know what? He doesn't deserve your forgiveness, but you still give it to him. And you'll still say what's on your mind because you don't give a fuck. Also, what pills are you on? Because I want them. And now I leave you with this. Your daughters are so different. They are so different from each other. It's so mind-boggling. I can't believe how different they are. One's Jesus and one's porn. And now I must say, after watching Charlie Sheen, I get it. And you are my hero. Thank you, Denise.
Oh, that was beautiful epithet. That drew me back to the times of Fanny Braun and Keats. And that is really more reflective of what the show was, a positive. You're supposed to read a letter to someone you adore. Mm-hmm. And so I am jealous you got Denise, because I love Denise.
I do. I love Denise.
And I have been onto that slimy anti-vaxxer for many moons.
I didn't know that about him. I didn't know he was an anti-vax.
Oh, because I watched the show, and there was this one extremely awkward dinner party where everyone realized that he was cuckoo cuckoo because he started talking about, you know, all these conspiracies and stuff about medicine and all these things, and everyone just started being like, what? Oh,
at the dinner table?
Yeah. And I was always like, why is your face so fucking red? Stay out of that tin bed. You know?
And P.S., the DV, that guy.
You're a loser. I hope you see this.
Let's get our mind off it with another.
Oh my God, we're going. It is funny because I used to be obsessed with Owen Wilson, obviously. And I did write a real letter to him in college at the height of his Wedding Crashers fame.
Oh,
and I was like in love with him. And I was like, there's no one like him. He's just so... There's no one like him. And I wrote a letter when, you know, he had a little bump in the road, because I just got so worried that I was like, a man this talented who gives so much to the world could be, you know, down in the dumps.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he ever got it, but it's the only time I've ever done something like that.
Yeah, how do you get the address?
I'm sure he never got it. I just, it was whatever best address that I could find online for like...
It's some weirdo in Missouri.
But then I later had multiple chances to meet him, and I got too afraid, so I always declined.
Well, don't meet your heroes, because you don't want it to be ruined.
Scary.
You don't want it to be ruined for you.
I don't even know if it would be ruined, but it's just like, you know, that'd be too freaky to know that I had a show and liked him that much.
I think he'd love to hear that. He's actually the cool guy.
You know him?
No.
You guys are bros?
Me and Willie? Yeah. We go way back. Wow. But no, I think he would really like appreciate hearing that. He seems like the kind of guy who would not like, I don't think he would take it in a wrong way.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm sure he would be extremely...
Keith Urban, maybe.
He'd be extremely gracious. But, you know, I've been fooled before.
Yeah, that's true.
By Keith Urban, specifically.
Freaking blonde streaks, mother.
Oh my God, the chunky highlights? Christina Aguilera laid claim on that in Dirty Era. Okay, the fact that you're still doing it is crazy.
Screwy.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sounds like a good one.
Dear Lisa Barlow, you have a robust personality that many people, I think, find abrasive across the country. But I have to say, I've always been an apologist, and many of my friends have not understood that. But that's because I love how you eat fast food, even though you also constantly tell everyone how rich you are. And I love that juxtaposition personally. I find that really compelling. And I hope to be in your spot one day where I'm still down to earth enough at the Wendy's, but my bank account is overflowing, bitch. So I really look up to you in that way. I can't really figure out your marriage, but I know you guys are probably still banging it out. So I'm happy for you there. And I do like your hair and makeup, and I do get mad when people try to insult you by saying you're old, because that's like an absolutely insane insult to say to someone. For a woman, like, what, you want her to die, bitch? You psychopath, you little fucking nasty ass psychopath writing that shit. You think old isn't innocent? You think that women shouldn't be legally allowed to age? Maybe you need to talk to God or a therapist. Maybe you shouldn't be writing mean shit to people on the internet. Maybe you need to take a good look in the mirror and ask, am I who I want to be?
Yeah, Andy Cohen.
Oh, I am a fan, Andy Cohen. Want to know something crazy? Pause the letter.
Lisa, relax.
Pause. Lisa, pause. Because, I did grow up in Orange County in a different era, several different eras than you. I had a crush on Andy Cohen. I didn't know he was gay.
Oh, wow.
In the beginning, when Bravo first appeared.
Well, you just thought he was well dressed and well likable, and you didn't think anything
I'm
about him.
I'm like, oh wow, a man who presents himself nicely. I find that attractive.
And he can mediate women. There's a lot of signs here.
And he asks women questions.
Yeah.
He seems like a winner.
He lets them talk and gives them a pedestal to stand on. Wow, what the hell?
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't have a good gaydar back then.
I guess so.
Now after being years in the industry,
it's still off. Wait till you find about Anderson Cooper. You're gonna lose it.
I love that guy. He's got a delightful little chuckle on him, that guy. Yeah, he has a nice way about him, as my mother would say.
They're much like Mariah Carey. When I see them together for New Year's Eve, it's a one and done for the rest of the year, but it's great.
Oh, you look for it holiday season.
Yeah, I think they're really funny, especially when Andy gets too drunk and Anderson Cooper tries to pretend he's not drunk.
Yeah.
And it's fun and playful.
Totally.
Yeah.
When they tried to make sure they couldn't drink, it was like, but then everyone revolted and they were like, no, we need our wacky guys back.
We need our guys to be celebrating, bringing in the new year with us from the television to Times Square. What are we going to do in Minnesota without our Andy all drunk in blizzard?
My mom always has it turned on. She enjoys it. And I think that I like all the other things, accidentally butchering the name just slightly, I am following in her footsteps. I enjoy it as well on the come holiday season.
It is. It's fun stuff.
Should I finish Lisa Barlow? Unpause. And Lisa, maybe sometimes you could, if you were interested in some sort of, extraterrestrial feedback, try listening once to someone. If you ever feel like trying something new, you could maybe try that. Just experiment, have a little try at it, and see kind of where that gets you. But your hair's really shiny, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah, she doesn't even listen at a concert.
How do you know?
Because she posted the other day singing over the New Kids on the Block.
Oh, wow. Which is hard to do, 1 verse 5.
Yes.
Right, that's no small feat.
Oh, trust me, she was doing it. She
Right.
was doing it tenfold.
Yeah, no, she has authority in her voice, and she really believes in her authority. And I can't remember if I said this because it was 90 seconds ago, but I do love her propensity for going the distance and like investigation.
She sure is something. I wish I could do her impression.
Yeah, she's litigious, that gal.
Yeah, she is. We do another segment here at Disgraceful. We do jokes in my notes. It could be anything you have in your notes that you're working on.
Oh,
and
right.
If you feel like sharing that, you totally can. But if you're...
No, I got one.
All right, word. Hell yeah. I'm going to try to see if I have any
I
too.
wrote this one after I had indulged in my sleep gummy.
Oh, okay, yes.
My pre-bed
Just
sleep
right
gummy.
before the eyes got heavy.
Yep. And I found it the next day. Once again flummoxed. So let's try it out. See if this is a keeper or not.
All right.
I don't like when men who play golf shit on astrology.
Okay.
Like you genuinely spend an entire day trying to get a tiny ball in a hole over miles of terrain. It's odd.
It's odd.
A needle in a haystack type of shit.
Truly.
Whereas astrology is an ancient 5,000-year-old science that has withstood century after century. Golf is barely even 100. Jailbait, child bride ass shit. No wonder billionaires love it.
Oh, there it is. Watch your ass, golfers.
Twisted.
That's
so
good. That's
thank
really
you,
good.
Thank you very much. So that's sort
Miles of terrain. I really
Miles of
pictured
terrain.
it. That's really awesome.
Yeah, so we'll see. Let me know, and if you don't like it, I won't be hearing from you.
Yeah, damn straight.
Yeah.
Straight. These motherfuckers.
Right.
These motherfuckers.
The one above that just said plump butt.
Plump butt.
Yeah.
What do you think that could have been?
Actually, I know exactly where it was.
You do?
I had to change some wording for a late night set, and instead of saying fat ass, my buddy suggested plump butt.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a nice
because
alternative.
they told me I'm not allowed to use fat ass.
No fat ass? But
No.
they'd be saying fat ass.
I know, but yeah.
You got to watch yourself nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to figure out something of when you're younger, you think your parents are the smartest people in the world.
Sure.
And then you hear something like my mom thought it was, I love it when you call me big and popular. And then
That is
everything kind of
fair.
resets. It's like, I don't
That
know.
is very fair assumption because to her credit, she's using context clues.
Yeah, but his name is literally Big Papa.
Right, but I don't think she knows that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, she doesn't get off the hook. She grew up in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like her jam.
Wow.
Yeah. All these years.
Wow.
Mm.
My
Thank you.
gosh. All right. Wow. You just absolutely freaking roasted her ass.
Yeah, got you, ma.
Skewered her ass.
It was really funny when we found out. It was really, we were giggling big time. It was fun for the whole family.
I love to have a family giggle.
But you know what? Here's the thing about a family giggle. One person has to be excluded out.
Right. One person bears the weight of the world, the
Yeah.
brunt of the abuse.
Like my dad was being nuts in the family chat the other day, and,
Right.
and my sister Nora reminded him that his youngest daughter was in the chat, and he said, "Well, it's okay. She can't read."
Oh,
Very funny.
yeah.
Because she can.
Right. I love that.
But
That's one of my favorite things to say to a couple of close male friends of mine.
Yes. Yeah.
I started like years-long rumors that they can't read.
I love that.
Yeah, no, I love it too. It brings me a lot of fun.
That's really good stuff.
No, I enjoy it.
I also used to like to trick the guys and say that there was a vending machine in the girls' room.
Oh, God! I wish I thought of that. That's
That was
genius.
fun. Yeah, they were
'Cause
like, "Well, can you get us something?" And
Right.
we'd bring a snack in and be like, "Here."
I love the way you
chips."
sort of flipped the script, as they say, because you always grow up and they have like twice as big the men's bathroom is like their locker room's way better, their
Yeah.
bathroom's way better, and so like you got their asses.
Yeah, we said there's flowers and a vending machine.
That is pleasing to me retroactively.
It's really good, and they
Yeah.
believed it because they're dumb.
Right.
Yeah, dumb.
Right.
Dumb,
Except
dumb
for
boys.
a few good ones. Not all of you. Not all guys.
True.
Not all guys.
Well, okay, so at this point of the show, this is where we do a segment called Shout Out.
Whoa.
And so you just look right into this camera and give a shout out to just about anybody you want.
Okay.
It could be rapid fire style and just really have fun with it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Blair Socci, and coming to you live from the Disgrace podcast with Grace O'Malley. And I just want to give a huge, huge shout out to Nicole in her post-divorce look out in Nashville last night, baby. That makeup was on, bitch. I want to give a shout out to Caprese Salad. I love you. I've always loved you. Incredible combination. Someone came up, my people. And also a shout out to the breakfast sandwich I had this morning. It was exquisite. My waiter recommended it, and that was at Le Pain Quartier. And thank you for that, sir, if you see this, because it was exquisite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And one more thing to follow it up. Where can they find you and what's going on?
Oh, please. I'd love to meet all of you. That is so nice. You can find me at Blair Socci, BlairSocci, on all social media platforms. I will be coming out with my own podcast soon. Probably
Hell yeah.
in November or early December, called Spaced Out with Blair
Spaced Out.
Socci.
That's a good one.
And yeah, catch me on tour. I'd love to see you at a show. Come say hi.
Hell yeah. Blair, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on, dude.
Time of my life.
Let's go blast off.
Wow.